Hey there! In this video we are going to show you how to play Mission M, or as we say it, Missão M. A special thanks to Pythagoras Games for sponsoring this video with a copy of the game. Just a quick note to let you know what the word Matinados means and why it is so important in Mission M. Mission M was developed for Matinados, a Portuguese egg brand that is proud to raise their hens in the open. As they breathe fresh air and eat 100% natural cereals, they are the happiest hens in Portugal. In Mission M, you start at the center of the Matinados farm and you are going around the farm entrances to gather resources in order to create the best Matinados universe. On your turn, you may perform one of two possible actions. Take 2 tiles from the entrances into your hand, or place tiles from your hand into your universe. The game is played over an undefined number of rounds, ending when a player completes their universe with 15 tiles, or as soon as there are no more tiles to draw from the bag. There are 5 different colors of tiles, each corresponding to a different layer of your universe. Yellow are the eggs, in green live Mia the cat and Matthias the dog. Pink is for protein, vitamin A and phosphorus. In blue live the hens Marina, Matilde, Maria and Marietta. And brown is for corn, alfalfa, subclover, serradella and soy. Multicolored tiles are wild, and they may be placed anywhere into your universe. To take bio tiles, you start your turn by rolling the 2 dice in order to determine your movement. In case you start your turn at the center of the Matinados farm, you choose from which entrance you are going to start your movement from. First, you use 1 die and decide whether you want to move your player standee to the left or to the right, the indicated number of spaces, going through the farm entrances. After you stop your movement, you take the corresponding tile into your hand. You may keep the tiles in your hand hidden or visible to all players during the game. Then, you use the other die to move in the opposite direction, also taking the tile into your hand. You end your turn by drawing 2 tiles from the bag and placing them into the empty entrances. To place bio tiles, you start your turn by moving your player standee into the center of the farm. First, you choose a color from your hand to play as many tiles as you want into your Matinados universe. Then, each of your opponents has to discard 1 tile of the same color from their hand, face down, creating their trash pile. In case you play a single multicolor tile into your universe, as it can match any color, your opponents have to discard 1 tile matching the color of the row where you placed it. At any point of the game, you may freely discard as many tiles as you want into your trash pile. You should note that you cannot perform this action 2 turns in a row. The game is played over an undefined number of rounds, ending when a player completes their universe with 15 tiles, or as soon as there are no more tiles to draw from the bag. You are going to score your Matinados universe as follows: 2 victory points for each unique tile in each row, 1 victory point for each tile that is repeated in each row, 3, 2 or 1 victory point in case you have 0, 1 or 2 or more buzz tiles, 1 negative point for each tile in your trash pile, and 1 negative point for each tile in your hand. Then, the player with the most victory points is the winner. In case you want to play Mission M with players younger than 7 years old, you only roll 1 die to determine your movement, and you play without any tiles in your hand. When you take a tile from a farm entrance, you place it immediately into your universe, and if you cannot place a tile you take, it goes directly into your trash pile. And that is all you need to know to play Mission M. If you enjoyed learning this game with us, don't forget your thumbs up and please consider subscribing. Until then, stay connected and be safe. See you soon!